Hello, dear friends. Thank you for joining me again for another episode, very special episode. We just finished one of my favorite quests, but we still have two to go. And in order to do that, we're going to have to go to the future. Let's jump into it right now. I'll admit I got lost. It took me a while to get to the location, but in the end I got there, so here we go. It's been some time since we've come to this depressing timeline, but here we find ourselves again. So let me bring Marley because I'm gonna need some healing, and let's try to start this Genodome quest. Analysis complete. Please follow me. Wait, before that I need to put Robo as a leader. Oops. I meant Robo as a leader. Who enters here unbidden? Oh, welcome home, R66Y, or should I say Prometheus. You dare to defile this place with humans? I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Let's just see what you can do. So this conveyor belt is going to give you a lot of battles. It's a good place to grind for experience and tech points if you need them. I don't think it's really necessary, but if you are dead set in grinding for experience, this could be the best place, I guess. It takes a long time. It can get very tedious. The good thing is that you can repeat it over and over again. You just go to the dust chute, you'll see, and come here. Not bad for humans, but can you find your way to me? Who is me? Alright, let's see if we can penetrate the mystery of this dead factory in the future. More battles. "300 years ago, the Lavos disaster greatly changed the planet. At this rate, humans will die out of pure despair." Wow, that's pretty bleak. Okay, you see that square on the bottom right corner, like a red blinking square? That's the dust chute. That's where you can repeat the conveyor belt with the battles for grinding. Let me ask you something, guys, while the battles continue in the background. What do you think I should be playing in the channel? More RPGs? Action adventure? I want to know, so when you have a chance, just leave a comment. I'll make sure to read all of them and get consensus. This computer can give us data about the Genodome. What shall we examine first? Door. To open locked doors, simply charge the energy pots beside them. Energize first in the pot to your left, then into the pot next to a locked door. Anything else? Yeah. Conveyor belt. The belt conveyor to the right can be reversed with a switch above it. Anything else? Guard machine. The robot guarding the figurine will block anyone that tries to pass, but if you place two guards in front of each other, they will short circuit. Return the broken guard to the room upstairs. You must obtain the two figurines on this floor to fight the mother brain. Not live without them. Okay. Yeah, so regarding the games I should be playing, I enjoy RPGs and action adventure the most. Stuff like The Legend of Zelda, and which is what's coming, by the way. And I also play Metroidvanias. But if you feel there's something else I could be doing, let me know. Stop, people. What is this? We have to do something. Okay, so people are getting killed here. Let us stop the machine. It is too well guarded. We have to destroy the central computer. This reminds me a bit of Xenogears, and if you haven't played that game, I recommend that you do. This is an excellent RPG. It's got its flaws, of course, but the story is amazing. Pretty dark plot elements as well, but the problem is that the format, it's too long, and disc 2 is weird, so I don't think it lends itself to the format of my channel. Sadly. Don't you understand? This planet would be peaceful if there were no humans around. You still want to fight? Why? I don't know for sure yet, but it sounds like the person, quote unquote, asking these questions is not human. And it struggles to understand basic human nature. When they ask why we are fighting, that's just it, isn't it? I mean, that's what makes us human, in a broad sense. we continue to struggle and we keep trying and we keep trying. At least that's how they show it in the movies. I don't know. But think about it. Our party is composed of basically humans and one robot. Frag doesn't count. He's still a human at heart. He was just transformed by a spell. And Robo himself, he counts the most. He was made by humans after their image. So, in a way, he is a representation of humanity. And he keeps struggling, helping friends like us. So, we keep fighting. This group keeps fighting against fate itself. At some point in this planet's history, Lavos will come out after devouring the core itself and just destroy it. He's done with the resource, so he's gonna go somewhere else in space. It happened already. Robo is living testament of that. But we are rebelling against the established timeline. We keep fighting, and against any chance, we're gonna keep fighting. There's something beautiful right there. You know what? Let me poll the people watching this. I know there aren't many of you right now. Someday we will have a big audience. So, in the meantime, what do you think of the message of this game? What are your personal thoughts about fighting against destiny, like predetermined destiny? Are you against that? For that? What do you think? Give me your thoughts. I'm interested. Welcome home, Prometheus. Who are you? Atropos? Yes, it's been a while, Prometheus. You can stop pretending now and join us. Pretending? Well, unlike the other R series, Prometheus had a special task to live with humans and study them as a species. No. Tell them, Prometheus. I know nothing. Now step back, Prometheus. We'll get rid of these humans and go see Mother. Robo. Take that. What are you doing, Prometheus? I won't allow you to hurt them. You are indeed defective. They have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, then fix you. Atropos, you've changed. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. My name is Robo, not Prometheus. Oof. Punch back. Stand back and leave this to me. Am I gonna do this by myself? Yeah, I'm not sure that my Robo has enough levels to do this solo fight. I guess I'll just have to try it. I'm not sure. Oh, and regarding what I was saying before about fate, just if you think there's an exaggeration, just go and Google Atropos. Google that name, and then come back here and leave a comment. Tell me if this has anything to do with the concept of fate, for example, for the Greeks. Tell me if I'm exaggerating with the game's theme and my analysis. Hmm. Prometheus? It's been ages. Atropos? I'm damaged? What happened? Atropos, or you were manipulated. My memory bank. Mother must have done something nasty when she reprogrammed me. Partial memory restored. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos, this is for you. You can plug this into your circuit. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. Oh man. Atropos is Raven's ups robot speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Okay, cool. So who is this Mother? Is that the voice that I've been hearing when I got into the factory? Listen well, humans. Lavos' children will one day have to leave to seek new planets and prey. There's the voice again. What are you trying to say? Who are you? I made a mistake here and scrolled the text too fast, but basically this is another robot saying that if we humans die, then Lavos' children can be sustained by the planet, and then robots will become the dominant species, will replace humans, and it's asking us, the party, to just roll over and accept our fate, which is extinction. This is basically the plot of Terminator. This must be Mother. You did well to come this far. I am the mother brain of the RY Series factory. Come, Prometheus. I'll reset your circuitry and erase your memories. Then we'll dispose of the filthy humans. I'm sorry, but I cannot afford to lose anything else, not my precious memories of my irreplaceable friends. Humans have taught me much. Chrono, Marley, Luca, Frog, and Ayla. I will not betray my friends. This is rich. Don't make me laugh. You have emotions. I'll show you just how human you become. So this is Mother Brain. It's quite different from the one in the other franchise, huh? Well, the gimmick here with this boss battle is that I have to leave. Do you see those screens in the background? I have to leave one of them alive. It's going to be constantly healing the boss, but if I kill it, then the counter attack and the boss becomes vicious and I'll get wiped out. So I have to keep it alive, allow it to heal the boss, which pads out the battle, the pace of the battle. It's going to be slow, which is why I'm speeding it up. It's basically a protracted fight. Well, I do damage, it gets mitigated with the healing, and then I do more damage, and slowly, slowly, bit by bit, then I defeat the boss. It takes a while. It is what it is. Victory. Man's victory versus machine. Prometheus. Why? Got the terror arm and the crisis arm. All the machines in the factory have been shut off for good. Robo. Let's go. So that means that no more humans are being killed in the factory, right? It doesn't really matter. I don't know why we came here. If you think about it, you stop and really think about it, this timeline will be erased. If we're successful, we go back in time and we kill levels before 1999, then nothing like this happens. It's an exercise in futility. Gotta have that type of quests just to pad out the runtime of the game, I guess. Well, that's Robo's quest. Now we go to Marley's. I kinda like this one. Remember when I talked about Princess Nadia and her fighting with her father all the time because of her rebel nature? She wanted to go out, he would not let her. So this talks about that. Talks a little bit about their relationship and how when Queen Elisa died, he had to raise Marley and he was in so much pain, but at the same time he had to show like a strong face to his daughter. I like that characterization. Pay attention to this. The Chancellor is saying some pretty serious things here. He says that the king indirectly killed Marley's mother, and she believes it. Why would he say such a thing? And now he's suggesting that Marley go and see her dad. It's like the Chancellor was waiting for an opportunity to widen the rift between them. It's kind of like a Game of Thrones thing. Oh, Nadia. Wait, hold on. What do you want? I'm not giving in to your demands. What demands? It's your fault for leaving the castle and letting these hoodlums in here. You might as well beg for bread on the street corner. Stop it! They're my friends. They're a disgrace to this family. Father, you... Chill, chill. It's not that bad. You care more about your country than me or mother. What? You killed mother! Oh boy. Get out of here this instant and I don't want to see your face again. Good riddance! Oh no. We're no longer family. Do as you wish. Dude, that's bad. Oh, you got what you wanted, Chancellor. Well played. Well played. So I have to find something that would make the king happy. Luckily, I know just the thing, but I'm gonna have to go to a different place for that. Basically, he likes jerky, and I know where to find some. I'll jump quickly to Epoch, go to the store, find some jerky, go back. I've got nothing to say. What was that? Your favorite. For me? Let's see. Huh? What? What is it, sir? How dare you giving me something this rich when you know I have high cholesterol? But it's your favorite. This is the last straw. Now I know how you really feel. Father, no! Leave, now! Never show your face here again. Father! Well, that didn't go as well as I planned. And now he thinks I'm trying to kill him, which is not the case, I swear. So now what? How do I make him happy? Well, let's do something different. Let's try to find that rainbow shell. The great adventurer Thomas Levine rests here. Okay, let's fulfill that promise. Remember the promise? No? We promised that if he died, we would come back to his grave and pour his soda pop on it. This is it. Marley, long time no see. I've located the rainbow shell. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. You can find a shell there. Okay, northwest. Are you gonna show me? Cool. But beware, there are many beasts about. Time to show off. Bye, Toma. Nice knowing you. Cool. Northwest Island, Giant's Claw. I'll be right there. It is, of course, found in the past, but I was stupid and I spent a long time just going about in the present time. Here it is. Thomas crumpled note. Those holes, what if I jump into them on purpose? Yes, I'll start back at the beginning and... Huh, this seems familiar. This looks like the Tyrannal lair. A prehistoric castle? When Lavos came here, this place was buried beneath the land. Okay, so it has survived all these years. Got it. Okay, cool. Hey, it's the dinosaurs again. Look at these guys. Resilient bastards. I mean, let's just do the math. This is the year 600 AD, right? And when they were alive was 65 million years BC. So you mean to tell me that they haven't evolved into anything? Wow. Another thing, now that we're mentioning the years, AD and BC are denominations that we have in the real world because of Christ. So it implies that at some point in this world there was Jesus Christ, but there's no organized religion. Well, I mean, we've seen the cathedrals, but there's no mention of any goddess or god. I don't know, I just find it weird that they use BC and AD for this. Well, whatever the case may be, this plot of the dinosaurs surviving is actually kept for the sequel of the game, Chrono Cross. Well, sequel, not sequel. That's up to you to decide. Bottom line is, it was made, I think, as a sequel, and it's an interesting game. But I remember when I went and bought it, I think in 1999, about 4 years after this game, I was really excited because I loved Chrono Trigger. I loved the story. I loved the characters. So when I went and played the other one, it was a major disappointment for me. In time, I learned to love the game, but right there, like a hot take, I was like, this is shit. It was not crossing time, it was like crossing dimensions, and it made no sense, and there were no familiar characters, just this new guy. I don't know. It disconnected me. Oh, what's that? Oh, I've seen this guy before. This guy is not easy to fight. And this guy has survived all these years? Impressive. What did it eat? Probably nothing. It must be real hungry. That doesn't bode well for me. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh god, it's not even regular boss battle music. During the production, during the editing part, I realized that the gimmick of this boss is there's a countdown from 5 to 0, and once it reaches 0, the dinosaur makes an attack, like a fire attack. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be destructive, but it ended up being pretty tame. It wasn't that bad. All you have to have in mind is keep your characters healed, keep using your strongest spells. There's an element that it absorbs. I don't remember which one, but if you figure that out, piece of cake. It must be somehow weak to water magic because I'm using a dual tech with Frog and Marley. I think it's called Ice Toss, and it causes pretty big damage. There, done, dead. With this, we completely obliterate the race of dinosaurs or reptiles in this game. Genocide complete, yay me! Rather drab, isn't it? Ooh, a little heavy. Heavy it be. Let's take the King's Council. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Uh, okay, I've done this. Yeah, yeah, I've seen this. I guess I'll have to go back, backtrack all those rooms. That blows ass. Ah, it looks like I won't have to. Good guy, Chrono Trigger. Thank you. Hello, you're always welcome here. What can I do for you? Well, I get it. You want me to keep that huge shell safe here until the next century, right? I ask for the sake of Marley. Please carry out their request. Done. I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle as a national treasure. Knight Captain. Yes, Majesty. Go and obtain the rainbow shell and bring it back in one piece. At once, sire. Thank you, Your Majesty, and Queen Lean too, of course. Cool. So now we have that. Um, how do we make the current king happy? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go consult a guide or something. GameFAQs.com, here I go. Yeah, according to the guide, there's no point in me hanging around here in the past, so I'm just gonna go back to the future.
Movie reference.
The trial of the century is about to begin. Who, you ask? King Gordias, of course. They say the king sold off the royal treasure. What? Nonsense. The king ordered the court be locked until the trial's over. Uh-huh. We'll just have to find a way around these two idiots, that's it. The king ordered... yeah, okay. This is new. I don't remember these being here. This is the treasury. No entry permitted. Okay. That means that the rainbow shell should be there, right? Yes, I ain't gonna poison the chancellor. Cut the foolishness. Cut the foolishness. Can't get anything done with you standing around. So it looks like the chancellor has taken control of the entire castle, has dominion of the guards, and he was able to even put the king on trial. How does that even work? Locked. Okay. Just gotta have the key. That's all. No entry allowed. Let me through! She's the princess after all. Had any of you heard of the rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here. So this is a forgery? Why does the defendant deny the people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Because he no longer has it. He sold the heirloom for cash. Witness, please. What is it, Nadia? We're conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. He hurls insults. Confirm your innocence with proof. Proof? Yes, if he hasn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell and I'll accept his innocence. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them. There's something fishy with the Chancellor. I don't trust him. I've seen this before. No entry allowed. Let me through. This time they won't. Not even you may enter, Princess. It is the rainbow shell that shall prove his innocence. What are you saying? It's a lie. There is no heirloom. As though forgotten, history has changed and the shell is within the castle. Uh-huh. The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestors 400 years ago is still here. It's probably in the basement. This is very similar to Chrono's trial. I think the Chancellor is being impersonated. Ouch, a rat bit me. Serpents. The boss is itching to avenge the grudge that's been in the family for 13 generations. Who's gonna frame the king? Dumb and Dumber. Okay. With reference, but I'm not judging. So there is a plot. Let's hurry. I confess, I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash. Liar! I've never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. I told you. Very Game of Thronesy. Let's raid that treasury. See if we can find the rainbow shall improve the king's innocence. I mean, all he's guilty of is neglecting his daughter's wishes. That's all. The rainbow shell. Why, 'tis a letter. To Marley? Dearest Marley, I know things are tough between you and your father, but nothing can break your bond of blood, neither word of anger nor great distances. Someday, when you have children, you will understand. This special bond is part of a family tree which links us together. Queen Guardia 21, Lean. Dear Queen Lean, let us now make haste and fulfill our quest. Yeah, Father, hang in there, we're coming. You got one prism shard. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Oh boy. Guilty. Ooh, we have to hurry. Yeah, get back there quickly because he's about to be declared. Clearly, 13 generations ago, something happened that made somebody wanted to get some revenge on the king. And they set up this kangaroo court years after, just to get to kill somebody from the royal family. Because 13 generations, that's a long time. Couldn't have been this king. It's just the royal family. I'm guessing we're gonna find out real soon. Hang in there, Daddy. I'm making my way up. Princess, not even you may enter. You won't reconsider? No, Princess. There is one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. Okay. Ooh, the verdict is in. Guilty. I didn't get here on time. Can't believe it. The Guardian line ends here. This domain shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? It is I, Marley, from the glass. Father! Crash. She knows how to make an entrance. Nadia! Princess, control yourself. You're too late. The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. No, this was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. But the treasure is right here. Impossible. Your little scheme's over, Chancellor. Huh? What's going on? Why are you laughing? It's not the plot you think. I'm here to avenge my ancestors. I knew it. Super Ultra Presto Transformo. I know this guy. Yep. It's Chakra the 13th. The battle isn't too hard. You have to be a bit careful with the status effects that he inflicts, but other than that, it's not too complicated. Just make sure that your party members keep their health up, keep attacking. I don't remember if he counterattacks that bad. The party I'm using is the best that you can have currently, but that's about to change. So let's enjoy our last seconds with this party powerhouse, Magus, Frog, and Marley. We're gonna be breaking the group real soon, sadly. See those dual attacks I'm using with Marley and Frog, the ice ones, they're pretty effective. I got you, Jakra. You're no more. Father, No, Don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. Oh, I know it in my heart, but the words just come out wrong. I too have that problem. I thought you left me, but I realized that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened about Chrono and Mother and your mother. How sad. It has taken me so long to understand what Eliza meant with her last words. Someday, when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. It will be a day you remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young. You ran around saying, Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here. Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured and she left us quite peacefully. That's sad. She was lied to so many times. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? You did? I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. And with this, we mend their relationship. And also, we come to the end of this episode of Andy's Flat Corner. We're very, very close to the end of Chrono Trigger. So thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching. It means a lot to me.